Hello guys, this is Snorlaxeon and welcome to my unboxing of the Plasma Blast Booster Box, packs 1 through 7. The reason it says 1 through 7 is because I did not do my preparation properly. I didn't look at the time as I should have, and I only got through 7 packs in my allowed time limit by my video camera, because it only allows 10 minutes of footage at a time, may I add. So in the intro you saw that it said with Kitri and Bava. They're a couple that also attend the Pretoria Pokemon League, and they were gracious enough to allow me to unbox all their cards that day, which turned out to be a lot. It was a Plasma Blast Booster Box, which is this is the first video of. There was a Plasma Blast Blister Box with the 3 black blisters. There were other sets, black and white boxes, and yeah, but you'll see those. So as you can see, because it was late at night, I wasn't paying attention. The cards aren't properly in focus, they aren't properly in shot. So I've done this where I would bring in the card screenshots or scans as they come along. Hope you enjoy that. Salaman's interesting card. This Plasma Blast set focuses a lot on grass Pokemon or leaf Pokemon and tool cards. So many tool cards, tool card related cards. It means there's Salamans. Later you'll probably see a Sigilith, and yeah, we'll see. So Pokemon Catcher also making a return. So now it's less rare than what it was, which is good for most. I mean, I didn't have enough, now I've got more than enough. Plasma Energy again. Ultra Ball, my favorite type of Pokeball, because it goes very well in the Darkrai Sableye deck, and that's what I like playing. As you can see, there's Golurk, the new Golurk from Plasma Blast. It's a really nice looking card, but I want to build a deck with a previous release of Golurk, which has Devolution Punch. I haven't figured out how to do it properly yet, so if you want, in the comment section down below, any ideas, any comments, I'd appreciate. Relicanth, they always give us these cards like Relicanth, which is in itself not the worst card, but it doesn't have any evolution, and it just clogs up your card box. No one's going to use it unless you have to play a basic deck with nothing awesome in it. The fossils are back. They're all returning with a new one as well. So if you like fossil Pokemon, and I think it's called Twist Mountain, the stadium card, this might be the one for you. Suicune, it's okay. I think Suicune could probably work in a basic water deck with Blastoise, which is also in this release. But it's not awesome enough. The ability isn't great enough. If you want to have an EX wall, which at this point isn't viable because of Hypnotoxic Laser and Burbank City Gym. I mean, I like playing that. Energy retrieval for those of you or for those of us that like to retrieve energies, but I'm not sure how well it's going to be played, especially with Superior Energy Retrieval being released, the previous set, Plasma Freeze, with those fantastic Execute with Propagation. So we'll see. Maybe you don't have the space for the Execute, or you can't get them out properly. There's Masquerain, another tool card. It lets you take back a tool card from a Pokemon, which is pretty awesome if you think about it. You don't have to use Tool Scrapper to get rid of it. Professor Juniper, the full art for Professor Juniper is my favorite by far. The new Iris also comes close. I just found like the full art in. I thought, you know what, it's a full art card, couldn't you have used a better graphic? But yeah, my opinion. G-Scope, fantastic card for Genesect EX. Gives you an extra move. Extra move is to basically do 100 damage on one of the opponent's bench Pokemon. And it uses the same energies as the original move on Genesect EX. But what I like about this idea is that you now get to choose which extra move you have to into place with G-Scope or G-Booster. And in Rare Candy featuring back again, which is great. I mean, I only had 3, now I've got, I think, over 9. So that's fantastic. Especially for these for people who like to play stage 2s. I like to play stage 2s mainly because I think EX cards are too powerful. But if you don't play EX cards or well enough for stage 2s, you won't win. And I think I'm just not good enough. So I play EXs. There's War Turtle, so hopefully we'll see a Blastoise at some point. Machoke also featuring back. Yeah, Plasma Energy, as I mentioned before, it's made a return. I think it's being released a bit too much. I think it's been released in every single Plasma set, and I see why, but a bit much. Jirachi EX, not awesome. It basically does nothing. It's like one of those lame EX cards which you can't do anything with. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Look out for my next videos. Hope to see you there. This is Snorlaxeon. I'm out.